So I said it's not gonna be fair if you only get stories from his side. You also have a story to tell because you are carrying your Maps' child. And my concern is because of the child. And because there are a lot of women going through this, a man would just come, use them, give them children, and then leave them and call them whatever he wanna call them. And for me, that's not right.
No, I'm really, before I say anything.
Yes, my love.
I know you're on a live video, so I just want to make it clear that that's not your Maps' child.
Okay.
Yes. She's my child, and I'm going to raise her the best way I feel like raising her.
Okay.
Why am I saying that?
Yes.
Really, regardless of how much a relationship fails, regardless of how much you are going through as a as a couple, I don't expect a man to use words like, why is machite about chimwana chaminecho.
Mwamvera ka iwe Mwinzukanji na mvera kuipa.
I have been quiet. I have been made a fool. I have been mocked. I have been bullied. Why? Because this relationship came to Facebook.
Yes.
Okay? At first it was, no, Mwinzukanji is ugly, Mwinzukanji is fantastic. I have been quiet. I have never taken out to go to the public and say, no, this is what I'm going through, or this is what is happening. It's very clear on Facebook. I'm not that type of a person. But I was actually watching when Evans was live, when he was on phone, he mentioned to say what she posts, A, B, C, D. Aunty Millie, I'm sure you remember there was that time that video leaked of your Maps kissing some girl in the car.
Yes, your brother-in-law showed me just now.
I made a statement on that post because I was receiving a lot of, and everyone who followed that story will bear me witness to say I defended that man.
Yes.
In my phone, I've got evidence of messages of different girls, even of the same girl. Okay?
Yes,
I never went to Facebook. I never went to Facebook to tell the world to say, oh no, he's lying. He's what? No, this is what is happening. So I don't expect his manager to come live and tell the world to say, no, Mwinzukanji, the problem started with Mwinzukanji. Well and good, and Millie. I'll not hide. I've got two very beautiful babies before Mukata.
Yes. Oh my God.
I was married before. A very nice man, a very responsible man. Things couldn't work out. We went our separate ways. Even right now, and Millie, if I've got a problem, I'll call him and he's going to help me out.
Yes, my love.
He's responsible. He takes care of his children. You've never even seen me go on Facebook and mention, no, my baby dad is stupid. My wife, no. That's a man I was with. That's a man I respected.
Exactly.
And I still respect even up to now. And Millie, I have seen dark days. I'm thankful for this platform that I can finally just speak out my mind. If this is the last time I'm going to talk about this,
please, my baby.
Be the last time.
Please go on.
Auntie Millie, since Evans had mentioned that this problem started with me, Mwinzukanji, let me put an end to it.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
I was in a relationship. Imagine, Auntie Millie, you are pregnant.
Yes.
Okay? And then your husband comes to you, uses your car, gets girls, goes and spends nights in the house that you sleep on the bed that you sleep on. He gets girls and then goes to sleep in that same house. I kept quiet. I never told anyone.
Yes.
I suffered with that. I cooked myself up with that. I came out to forgive. I came out to say, no, let this relationship work if it's going to work. It's not that I'm stupid. It's not that I'm stranded. Because I saw his previous post where he was saying, I've got screenshots. We talked about this. He knows about my kids. He knew about everything.
Yes.
So why should it come out now like I should be the bad person? Like, should I kill my children just to please someone?
No.
I love my girls. I love my babies very much. Trust me. And I can provide for them.
Yes, my darling.
I work hard. I've seen their headlines that are mocking me to say, no, Mwinzukanji is begging for people to buy her t-shirts. That's my business. That's how I survive. I have been surviving for a long time. I have been on my feet. I have been alone. I started driving even before I got that Jaguar. If I thought that Jaguar was mine or anything, I was on the road. So I don't see why someone should start making statements to say, no, me, I wanted to trap them with my pregnancy because I wanted to stick to a superstar. No. I meet a lot of people in my circles.
Yes,
but I
yes.
stayed faithful to that man. I respected that man. That's the man who paid for my bride price.
Yeah.
Okay?
Oh my
I
God.
respected that man. I was supposed to have a kitchen party this month, 26th actually.
Oh my God.
Okay?
Mwizu.
I have kept it to myself. Not that I'm stupid. Not that I'm a fool. Not that I'm stranded. No. I come from a family that we stick together. I come from a family that even if today I was to lose my job, even if today someone was to reject me, I was to go bankrupt, my family is still going to stand by me.
Yes.
My mother works. She's a nurse. My father has got his own things running. I've got brothers who work. Their investments, I can survive. I just don't expect the world to reduce me to a level where they want to say, no, Mwizu wanted to, because of the superstar or because of Shanshan. That's not my line, Mama. I am disappointed. I am hurt. I cannot say much, but this event has pushed me to the wall. If someone shares a meal, if someone, they are going to look for anything. Even how you smile is going to be a problem if someone is looking for a fault in you.
I know.
How you walk is going to be a problem. Who you are found with is going to be a problem.
Oh my God, I know.
Okay?
I know.
Let me take it back, Mama. 4 months down the line. I was staying with your Map's sister. I was in Kabwe. I returned to Lusaka for work. Because my leave ended. I came to Lusaka. I was staying with his sister. I was staying with the sister's son. In fact, I got the sister's son last year in December. I have been with the sister's son still just a few weeks ago when we came to get them. I think last week, yeah. I have been with those people. I stayed with them. Those people became my family. But what? I never got any support from that man. I paid rent myself. I provided for my family. I never complained. Just recently, because of Corona, I understood because this person is going through ABCD. This person is going through this and that. Being a woman that works, being a woman that knows my value, I was able to provide for the house. I was able to provide for everyone without complaining. But what does he do? I left him in Kawa. He will come to Lusaka. Someone who says he doesn't have money, he will be everywhere. Mapati, Majemasoni, Mashani. He would come to Lusaka. He doesn't come home to come and see the child. He doesn't come home to come and see the sister. I just told myself, I will not continue pushing for attention from this person. Exactly. What did I do? I went quiet. Okay? I stayed almost a month. I never called him. I never texted him. And he was quiet as well. He was there. Nobody kuma shows, nobody kuma wedding, nobody kuma shine. Nobody kuma party, nobody kuma shine. And then Lusaka and Tamil is very small.
Yes, true.
This is Mwinzukanji. People came to know about me. Yes, maybe some people came to know about me because of your maps and everything. But there was Mwinzukanji, Mama, even before. I have people in my circles who know me and what I contribute to their lives and what I do.
Yes.
So, when now you start receiving calls and then people are telling you, Mama, but what's happening? We saw your man, there's a Machikagos. No, we saw your man, he was Kubashanshanu. We saw your man, he was with some girls. No, we saw your man, he was with some girls. That same event you're talking about, started posting that same girl. I wish them the very best. I wish them the best of luck. That same girl that he's with.
Yes.
But even started posting that person, I think 3 months ago. But then posted, no, my new mulam. No, my son, my seneki. Let me ask you, how can you feel? I kept that to myself.
Yes.
I cried about it. Those people within my circles knew the stuff I was going through.
Yes.
Those people around me, they know what I have been through. But I've stayed strong. Why? Because I've got a girl, I've got a daughter who looks up to me.
Yes, true.
I've got a daughter who looks at me and says, Mommy, I want to be like you. I stayed strong. I stayed strong until nearly I stayed strong. We went days, months. We were not communicating. You would just call if you feel like. The only time he came, I got sick. I passed out. My BP was so high. I just woke up. I was at UTH. That was the time that he came.
Oh my God. Oh my
God.
God.
But on Facebook, yes, we're a lovely couple. Everyone wants to give their opinion because they don't know what's happening.
Yes, yes.
And then, the reason why, I don't know if this article that has been going on came from him or came from his managers or his team. But the reason why I talked to my God and said, Lord, if I wrong this man,
oh my God,
punish me. But if I did nothing wrong to this man, curse him on my behalf.
Amen.
I have spoken those words.
Amen.
I have spoken those words from the depth of my heart because I knew this is the man I stayed faithful to. This is the man that I respected. But what did I get in return? I've been hurting.
Yes.
Stuff has eaten me. Stuff has eaten me up. Okay? I don't even know how I'm going. Okay, I've got no problem, but I'm going to tell my family to say, no, this relationship failed. They don't even need to be told because I'm sure they know what's happening.
Exactly. Oh
we have
my God.
we have spoken and everything. So I have been quiet, not because Mwizu alishishita, or not because no ba Mwizu, you know, I've been hearing stuff from his friends while he's mentioned Ines, Ningagale na Mkazi, even the same girl that he was seen in the car with kissing and the like. And me, I spoke to that girl.
Yes.
We spoke at length. She sent me voice notes. She sent me screenshots of their conversation. She sent me pictures of him dropping that same girl in my car, nearly my own car. He gets my car, picks a girl. They go using my own car. Same day I was pregnant. After he dropped that girl, I don't know if they spent nights at his house. He came back to Lusaka. He came to see me after dropping that girl. Same day I was pregnant then.
Yeah.
I kept quiet. I never told anyone. So I don't see the reason why Kandeke Oyo should come here and start to say, no, things couldn't work because of Mwinzukanji. I have been in a relationship that has failed before. I never died. I still respect that man because regardless of what we went through, he's still the father of my 2 babies.
Exactly.
And to set the record straight, I don't have 3 babies from 3 different daddies. My daughter, my son have the same father.
Exactly.
Why? Because I was married. I was in a home. I'm not some hoe who just sits around and then gets babies from. Even if I was to have different babies from different baby daddies, I'm still a woman. I deserve my respect.
Exactly.
I'm still a woman. As long as I don't go into somebody's house, as long as I don't go to someone and say, "Na papa, and person come 5 quarter mwana zaparanjala." No, I don't do that. I wake up at 05. I have to be at work at 7:45. I work literally the whole day. I work the whole day. Why? Because I want to provide for my family. Exactly. I want to be someone useful to my babies. I don't want to depend. I don't want to depend on a man.
Yes, true.
The moment I heard those words coming from that man's mouth to say, "Why tunachichita about chimwana?" I told myself, I'm not going to transfer my anger to this poor child. The fact that those words came from him,
yes,
let's take care of this child. I was in labor for almost 9 hours. I almost died.
Oh my God.
Because of that child. Okay? I'm just not going to use anger to say, no, I'm going to treat this child ABCD because of this. No.
That's
I
your
was
child.
here sitting. I was here sitting. I was patiently waiting to hear. I was patiently waiting to hear from him. If someone has failed in a relationship, Aunty Miri, I expect them to. We come, we talk about things. Okay, this relationship is not working. Let's move on.
Yes.
There are people who've got babies. There are people who've got baby daddies. They are happy. They have moved on.
Exactly. Yeah.
But I don't expect someone to start disrespecting me.
Yes.
To start insulting me. I don't see anything wrong if I share a meme on Facebook. For someone to capitalize to say, no, Muntunga Alanda Shanshan, I have never spoken ill about that man.
Exactly.
Check my Facebook post. I've appreciated that man.
Yes.
I celebrated that man.
Yes.
I love that man.
Yes.
So I don't see why I should go. Someone should say no because Mwizu shared a meme on Facebook. Because Mwizu shared ABC on Facebook when she's talking about her man. Then she's talking about this. Why didn't they call me? Why didn't they ask me? Hello, ni relationship ya bwandi janeza papa said that no, it started with her because she shared something on Facebook.
Imagine.
That is childish. That doesn't make sense. I'm not going to make enemies. I am not going to talk ill of anybody.
Exactly.
But if I'm pushed to the wall,
True.
I might just respond. I might just retaliate. If I'm pushed to the wall, I might just end up doing something stupid that I'm going to regret at the end of the day. And I don't want to be pushed to those limits.
Yes, true.
That I do not want. So if people are going to wants to talk about Mwinzukanji as the bad person. Mwinzukanji has got babies, Shanshani. Mwinzukanji has got this. I love my life.
Exactly.
I love my kids. And I also want to clear the air on the I heard Uncle Mulwanda was saying